"Not I," answered Con. "It is many a long league from Torca to Erin, and I hear only the wind among the crags, and the gulls screeching over the headlands. Yet if there is war, I should be among the weapon men of my clan, though my life is forfeit to Melachlan, because I slew a man of his in a quarrel." The stranger gave no heed, standing like a statue as he gazed far out across the reaches of hazy barren mountains and misty waves. "It is the death grip," he said, like one who speaks to himself. "Now comes the reaping of the kings, the garnering of chiefs like a harvest. Gigantic shadows stalk red-handed across the world, and night is falling on Asgard. I hear the cries of long-dead heroes whistling in the void, and the shouts of forgotten gods. To each being there is an appointed time, and even the gods must die." He stiffened suddenly with a great shout, flinging his arms seawide. Tall rolling clouds sailing gigantically before the gale veiled the sea. Out of the mist came a great wind, and out of the wind a whirling mass of clouds. And Con cried out. From out the flying clouds, shadowy and horrific, swept 12 shapes. He saw, as in a nightmare, the 12 winged horses, and their riders. Women in flaming silver mail and winged helmets, whose golden hair floated out on the wind behind them, and whose cold eyes were fixed on some awesome goal beyond his ken. "The choosers of the slain!" thundered the stranger, flinging his arms wide in a terrible gesture. "They ride in the twilight of the north. The winged hooves spurn the rolling clouds. The web of fate is spun. The loom and spindle broken. Doom roars upon the gods, and night falls on Asgard. Night and the trumpet of Ragnarok!" The cloak was blown wide in the wind, revealing the mighty mail-clad figure. The slouch hat fell aside, the wild elf locks blew free, and Con shrank before the blaze of the stranger's eye. And he saw that where the other eye should have been was but an empty socket. Thereat panic seized him, so that he turned and ran down the defile as a man flees demons, and a fearsome backward glance showed him the stranger etched against the cloud-torn sky, cloak blowing in the wind, arms flung high, and it seemed to the thrall that the man had grown monstrously in stature, that he loomed colossal among the clouds, dwarfing the mountains and the sea, and that he was suddenly grey as with vast age.